Obviously, I want to start Chapel Hill, where, fun fact, I actually live in Charlotte, North Carolina, about 2 hours away from Chapel Hill, as I'm sure you know. People are on the record, when I say people, I mean MJ and James Worthy on the record, saying that you were the best player on that national championship team in '82.
That's nice to say, but I was a part of that team, and my roommate Worthy was probably the best when I came there because it's ironic. I had met him 2 years before that at a USA game, and so Pan American games, and I was the only high school player on that team where he was just a freshman. So with all that, that's how I got to know him, and that's why I warranted a visit to North Carolina. Once he was my host, and I went to all these other schools to visit. When I got there, it was just so natural that we connected. It was the best 4 years of a period of time that I had grown up, played with a super team, super coach.
Yeah.
And then when Michael came in, it was like the final touch for us. And we had role players, we had good guys, and Dean Smith again was one of these coaches that really got us believing in what we do and believing in ourselves. That gained momentum as the season went on.
Gotcha. Yeah, I was actually going to touch on Dean. Obviously, Hall of Fame coach. That's his neck of the woods.
Right.
That's all him. And obviously, you mentioned MJ, you mentioned Worthy. Just what is one probably crazy college story, whether that's locker room with those guys or on the court, that you could probably pull from? That's like, I will never forget this.
Man, it's so many memories with them that I keep close vested, but
Yeah.
I mean, you can tell on each of them. I can say something on each of them, but the time where Michael bit his tongue, we told him he keep wagging it, he's going to bite on his tongue, and someone hit him and he bit his tongue in practice and made a gash. And just to Worthy when we were just hanging out and doing crazy stuff. And there's another brother that was there, Al Wood, but the thing was is that I was a younger guy, so I was 1 or 2 years younger. But the thing with Worthy is that he made everything so, I wouldn't say competitive, but he went at me in practice to make me better.
Of course.
I was like, why is he going so hard? I thought we were friends. He's trying to, dunk on me, do all kinds of things. But I understood now after a while that that's the temperament he needed for me. Because after the, he was another guy.
Y'all boys again.
Yeah.
Cool.
So I respect him for that. When he came back to school to visit, when he was already in the pros, it was worthwhile seeing him. So it's like almost your brother you missed.